Hey guys! Today I'm going to be doing the ruler of the books tag. So this tag is super fun. So basically, if you were the ruler of the books, what rules would you make or what would you change? So let's pretend that I'm the ruler of the books and let's get going. Question number one is, what book would you make everyone read? I could easily say Harry Potter, because when I hear someone say that they haven't read Harry Potter before, so instead of saying Harry Potter, I'm going to go with the book that was my favorite read so far of this year, and that is A Head Full of Ghosts by Paul Tremblay. This book came out in 2015, but I read it in 2016, and oh my god, this book was something else. I still think about this book. Like seriously, I still think about it, and it just haunts me, and it just makes me feel really just like, So, I would make everyone read this book, even if they don't like the genre. I'd be like, I'm the ruler of the books, you gotta read it. Number two is, what would you abolish in book construction? And for that, it's a very, very easy choice. Mass-produced copies of books. I hate these. Like, look, this is, look how that looks. That's how much I hate it. I was just like, oh, the cover's coming off, I don't care. But seriously, I can't stand to read books like this. I think it's so, like, the pages are so small and the text is so small, and I just can't, guys. I just can't. As the ruler of the books, I abolished mass-produced copies of books. That almost hit a frame, and that would have been bad. Question number three is, what author would you commission to write any book? And that's also a very, very, very easy choice. I would go with J.K. Rowling, and you know what book I would make her make? I would make her make an 8th book, and a 9th book, and a 10th book, an 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th, 15th, until Harry and Hermione and Ron and everyone is like 80 years old and they have grandchildren and like they're dead at their funeral, and then I would make her write more books about their great-great-great-grandchildren. She would never stop. She would just keep writing books over and over and over, more and more books. I want all the books. I don't want anything else. I mean, she can continue writing under her pen name and all that good stuff. She can continue with that, but she's gonna keep on keeping on with this world in Hogwarts and everything Harry Potter, and she's not gonna stop, and that's what she's going to do. But seriously, if I were ruler of the books, I'd be like, J.K. Rowling, you're moving in with me. You're gonna write for about 10 hours a day. It's gonna be all about Hogwarts and Harry Potter, okay? I'd pay her, because I'd be ruler of the book, so I could pay her like whatever. Even though she's like richer than the Queen of England, she probably doesn't really need it, but I'd pay her still. Question number four is, what book would you demote to the basement library to make room for new books? And without a doubt, that would be The Magicians by Lev Grossman. I can't believe I still have this book on my shelf. I really just need to go get rid of this book, because this book was awful. I hated it, hate 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 it. And that was for my lighting. Number five is, what cover artist would you commission to make a mural? And for that, I have to go with Kadir Nelson. Kadir Nelson illustrates children's books mainly, and he does do some writing, but his, oh my gosh, is beautiful. This is like the teacher in me coming out, but okay, let's just take a look at how beautiful his paintings are. Like, look at that. Look at that. Kadir Nelson could do all of the murals up in my fictional town where I'm the ruler of the books, because are you kidding me? This is just gorgeous. Number six is, what character's face would you put on a coin? And for that, I would have to go with Dante from Aristotle and Dante Discovered the Secrets of the Universe. I think that Dante is just beautiful. I think he is kind, loving, secure in himself. I think he's open to everyone, and he's just such a wonderful character, and I loved him so much, and I think he deserves to be on a coin, because everyone needs to be more like Dante. Like, for real. And lastly, number 7 is what book would you award the Ruler of the Books Award for 2016? I'm awarding this book this award not because it was the best book of 2016, but because it was the prettiest book I've ever seen in my whole life, and I love it, and that is Dreamology by Lucy Keating. This book gets the award because it's just beautiful. It's like a beauty pageant award. Let's just take a moment. I've showed this book before, but it is gorgeous. It's just all around gorgeous, and I'm still obsessed with it, so I have to show it off again. Also, I honestly have not read that many 2016 new releases. I mean, I've read some, but not enough to where I think I could really choose like the best book. So we're going with the best looking book, Dreamology by Lucy Keating. Okay guys, that is my Ruler of the Books tag. I tag Lala from Books and Lala. I don't think you've done this before, and if you have, then sorry. Alright guys, I will talk to you later. Until then, happy reading.